it's really late to be filming, but I got inspired, and I was literally thinking about this the last, like, maybe 2 hours of my shift, so I got home, and I set up my stuff, and I'm gonna film. Yeah. Never in my life did I think I would have to make this kind of video, or even, like, think about having to make this kind of video, but in light of recent events of when I went to visit some of my family and some of my friends in my old hometown, I feel like these thoughts have been in my head, and it's just, I need to get it out there. So what better place to put it than YouTube? Hi everybody, my name is Angelica, and welcome again to my YouTube page. So like I said in the beginning, I went earlier this week to go visit some of my family and a couple of close friends of mine earlier this week. And while I was kind of out and about, either waiting for my family members to get home or waiting for my friends to either get off of work or finish doing what they were doing, I would maybe stop by like a local grocery store, get something to eat, or I would go to like the Target that's by everyone that's around there. I would go there, and then I would run into people who I shouldn't necessarily say they were my friends, or they're like, I didn't like hate them or anything. I knew them because I obviously went to school with them. It's going on about 6 years since I've lived in my hometown that I grew up in, and I really haven't been back and like seen familiar faces that I went to high school with, but there was a current theme occurring each time I kind of ran into somebody, and I normally never really run into people that I know when I go and visit. I do regularly go out there and visit people, but it's really rare that I run into people that I went to high school with, or even middle school at that. And like I said, there was like a current theme going, and I don't know if it was just me or like the people who I was talking to, but it's like everyone kept complimenting me on how I looked, and I'm not one who regularly gets compliments. If anything, I hardly ever get compliments, which is fine by me. I'm pretty okay with not getting any sort of compliment, but throughout the day, it was just like, oh my god, I haven't seen you forever. You look really pretty, or oh my god, it's been forever. You look so different in a good way. Like, I don't know whether to take it as like a compliment or like an insult. Like, I think in my head, I took it as, holy shit, you look really great now. Why didn't you look like this in high school? And actually, one person did say that. They were like, why didn't you ever look like this in high school? I'm like, I'm sorry. Like, I didn't know I had to be there to like impress you specifically. So pardon me, good sir, but let me just move on really quickly. Like, that was ridiculous. To give you guys a sense of what I looked like back in high school, I'm going to show you a couple of pictures, which I don't even know why I'm showing you guys these, because I did not like being photographed in high school, and I didn't do anything special with my looks. Like, obviously now I know that I wear a lot more makeup than I did back in high school, and I do my hair more regularly than I did in high school, but it's like, really there wasn't anything much different about me, like, as far as, like, how I act and how I look, and it's like, I basically stuck to maybe like eyeliner, mascara, and my hair was down, or my hair was in a ponytail, but like really nothing was different about me to where it's like a drastic change. Okay, so that's me and my lovely mother on my graduation day, and on like a regular basis, this is how I kind of looked. Really, there was no real makeup on my face other than eyeliner and just a straightened hair, but like, I mean, that's not too bad, is it? Keep in mind, that's a senior portrait, so obviously I'm like all dolled up and everything, and I didn't look like this every day, but like, even though it's not that bad. Talk about your MySpace angle, Jesus. So this was senior prom, and again, really dolled up, but I mean, not really all that different as far as now goes. I mean, I don't think. A serious face. Could you tell I was excited to graduate? Holy jeez. But yeah, again, really hardly any makeup other than like maybe a little bit of eyeliner. Hair is down. Yeah. I mean, nothing's really changed. I don't know, maybe in my head I'm just thinking like, wow, should I take these as insults or like compliments? Like, I don't know how to take it, but obviously I like said, oh, thank you, and it's like, right off the bat, I was not a popular kid at all whatsoever. I was the kid in the corner, usually either hanging out by themselves or hanging out with like the band geeks, because I was a part of orchestra and jazz band. That was me. But I was either hanging out with them or I was either by myself, like with headphones blaring, either listening to My Chemical Romance or some sort of emo music that I was listening to way back when, which I still kind of listen to now, but whatever. I don't think I look any different, let alone act different. Hell no, I don't act any different. Like, I act just as quirky and as stupid as I did back in the day. Anytime I get some sort of like, you look different, or you look pretty, or you look, something about you looks different, I never know whether to take that as like a compliment or as like an insult, because you never know which way to take it. Some people take it as a compliment because, you know, that's how they want to think, or some people take it as an insult because, again, that's how they want to think. I never really know which way it's gonna go because, like I said before, like, I'm not really the type of person that gets complimented all the time. Like, I just show up and I'm there, and nobody really notices anything different. They'll probably notice something different if, like, I cut my hair drastically, or like I change my hair color, you know, something. But it's like, I don't really walk into a room and people go, whoa, that person looks so different, or whoa, you look so pretty, what have you changed about yourself? Like, that normally doesn't happen to me because I literally haven't changed my look in a good chunk of time, which I probably should, but I really don't want to. I'm comfortable how I am. I don't know, as far as people telling me that I look different, or people telling me that I look pretty, people telling me that I look pretty, like, I honestly, it sounds really wrong, but I really don't like being called pretty because I just think people are lying to me. But again, that's just my self-esteem, like, way down in the depths of hell. But it's like, as far as looking different, I mean, I would say the only thing different about me is I know how to, like, look presentable to an extent, and really from high school up until now, maybe that I've gotten a little bit more fit than what I was in high school, and like I said, I know how to, like, dress ways that'll make me look nice, and, you know, do my hair and makeup in ways that'll make me look nice, or in a way that I'm comfortable with. But I wouldn't say that I look super, like, it's a whole 360 difference. Like, I don't know, maybe that's just me. But yeah, I just felt like making this video. And regarding my last video, thank you guys so much for reaching out to me on my different social medias. I got a lot of really great feedback from my last video, and I wanted to say thank you to all of you for all the encouraging words. And I loved hearing all of your own personal stories about, like, anxiety and just your different ways of coping with it, and trying to, like, not focus on the negative and more on the positive. So again, thank you all so much for reaching out to me and wishing me well. I won't film my entire journey into my new store, but I'm definitely going to film my goodbye day at my store, because a lot of my coworkers are really, really sad that I'm going to go. And there's actually a note posted on our bulletin board that my last day it's official, my last day at my store is on the 25th, so that made me really sad to see. But I'm gonna film that day because I wanna keep that in my memory and in my video bank forever. And I know a couple of my coworkers will definitely appreciate that, because a couple of my coworkers watch my videos, so hi guys. But yeah, if you guys have any either awkward memories or awkward stories that you are comfortable enough to share here on the internet, definitely leave them in the comment section below, or reach out to me on any of my social medias. They're listed in the down bar below. Yeah, I think that's all you're going to hear from me as far as this topic goes. If you guys have any suggestions for a future video that you would like to see, please leave them in the comment section below, or again, reach out to me on my social medias. So, my name is Angelica, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!